ornament exchange. How many of y'all have been to our ornament exchanges before? How many of you all have not? It is going to be so much fun. Yeah, it's so much fun. So if you brought your ornament and you've not already put it up here on the table, this is where we're going to put them. What we'd like to do right now, I got a couple announcements, and then we're going to share some things. First of all, you all know our beautiful Julie Hicks. Her mother works in a company that can print these shirts. You guys, if you've not got the sheet, you need to sit because it's a deal. There is a t-shirt, a short sleeve t-shirt, a crew neck sweatshirt, and a long sleeve t-shirt. And on the front, they're hot pink, and on the front it says Mary Kay in black letters, and then on the back it says, "Ask me why I love my job." Yes, ma'am.
She also has a hooded sweatshirt, and it's
Yeah, the
$15.
It's 16 something with tax for the hoodies because I just ordered mine.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. So if anybody wants to order these great Christmas presents to yourself, and you can write one of them off on your tax return because it's pink. So if you have any questions or anything, just see me or Holly, or you can email Julie. But this is great, and you can actually get about 3 of them for like $30 or so. It's really cheap. The other announcement I want to make is about our hostess contest next week. Next Monday night, we will not be here. We'll be at the Clark Legacy Center at Brandon Crossing, and I know a lot of you have been there before. And this is going to be our hostess contest / customer appreciation. You can pre-register tonight. It's $10, and that registers you and all of your customers and or hostesses to get in on the money tree. Okay. If you wait until next Monday, it'll go up to $15. So tonight's a good time to do it. There is also a $5 door fee. So let's get excited about that. This is the first one that we've had on this end of town for maybe 2 years, something like that. And I know the last one that we had was so much fun, and we packed the house, and there's some great raffle prizes. So y'all be sure you want to bring money for tickets. Great raffle prizes, and then of course the money. So if you have any questions, let me know.
And stars and their guests come at 6.
Thank you. That's right. Star reception is at 6. So if you are a star consultant, and when does this quarter end?
It's Saturday.
That's right, Saturday. So be sure you're a star, and then there's a star reception on Monday from 6 to 6:30. Some special goodies for you. So anything else? Well, what we're going to do right now before we start really getting down and dirty is we want to share Christmas tips, Christmas ideas, selling tips. Like, what's the best thing that you sell that you have the most success with during the holiday season? And Melissa's the first one raising her hand. What you got
The
for us?
satin hands.
Satin hands. So tell us what you do with satin hands. How are you selling it?
I put it in a little oven mitt,
Uh-huh.
and this year I put a little spatula with it, but I put it in an oven mitt and tie a little bow, and I sell a lot of those.
Okay, so how are you just approaching men? Are you approaching everybody you see? How
Mainly men.
Okay. And so, real quickly, what would you say to someone, a man that you knew that you wanted to sell this to, you walked up to? What would your verbiage be? That's what they want to hear.
I just tell them that they need to buy this, because I know them all, but I haven't really approached anybody that I didn't know. But I just ask them if they have purchased gifts yet for their women or girlfriends or moms. And if they say no, then they know I sell Mary Kay, so I just throw out a couple of ideas for them. And I have pictures on my phone from my open house, and I show them the pictures of what it could look like, and then they order them.
Good idea. Good deal. Awesome. Who else wants to share their favorite Christmas selling tip?
So normally we think, okay, so I need to ask people to help me when I have a goal, help me book. This time of year, everybody's panicking, and so falling back on what Mary Kay reminds us for hostesses is saying, like, what's in it for them. That's how I'm booking, is saying what's in it for them. Because right now, if I should say for me, when I approach people and say, oh my gosh, I need your help, I'm on target for my car, whatever, they get excited, but then they're still too busy. They're just like, I want to help you. Can I still help you in January?
Right.
And I'm like, no, and so usually my success has come from approaching them and saying, hey, are you not just set for presents, but, do you have everything you need to feel confident going to your holiday parties or seeing all of your family you haven't seen for a year and you want to look fabulous? And so my clients, those are things my clients are calling me about is I need to get my daughter some good foundation because she's using mine and she's turning 12 or she's turning 15 and she needs her own, and we do skincare, and then they can get practical gifts that they really want because they've tried it and it's on their wish list. So really saying like how you can make their lives less stressful and less busy right now, how you can save them time and money and effort and energy, that's what's getting me bookings.
Good, very good. Awesome, Tim. Who else wants to share? Nobody? Okay. Did you raise your hand, Charity? Nobody? Well, does anybody oh, Holly wants to share.
Well, and you guys may have already said this because I was out working the sign-in table. People are booking appointments now, from now until Christmas. Don't think I need to wait until January to hold appointments because we are getting bookings all over the place. I have a huge class at my house on Friday night, big glamour class, and they are so excited. So you guys, make sure that my advice to you right now is just ask. Just ask. Who do you know that could use just an hour away from their family, away from Christmas shopping, just to relax and enjoy themselves? Who do you know? And I promise you will book people if you will just do that and just ask. Everybody needs a new glamour look. Everybody needs update on their skincare because they're a little bit drier with the heat being on. So don't tell yourself the lie that nobody's booking right now, because lots of people in this room have bookings galore right now. I'm don't really have time for any more bookings right now. I'm booked up. So you guys, all you have to do is ask. That's my advice. Just ask.
I have something else. I have a party tomorrow, and the whole reason I got the party is I approached her about buying Christmas gifts, and she said, honey, I can't even buy my own kids their Christmas. So I felt kind of bad about that, but I said, well, you could earn free products and get your Christmas gifts free. So she booked a party just so she could get some Christmas gifts for other people by doing the party.
That's a great idea. Great idea. I love selling to husbands and boyfriends, and just asking them, have you bought something for your honey bunny or your mom or your sister? And, I find that the satin hands is just the greatest gift ever, and satin lips is too. Those are two things that I can push off my shelf really quick at Christmas. Gift certificates. That's another biggie, is gift certificates. And so that's something that you want to, and you can print your own, make them any way you want to, but gift certificates are great.
I was just going to say, take a little notebook with you with some filler pages and pictures, take some pictures of what you've read, and say, hey, I can bring it to you like this. I can make it larger or smaller, whatever you like. And I had sold quite a bit by just showing the notebook.
Oh, okay. You talk about the notebook from the camp holiday?
No, these are ones I made up myself.
Oh, and you took
I take
pictures
pictures of the things that I have made up. And I have from past Christmases, not this year, but from my past Christmases. I have them in there, and I can show them and say, here's a basket I made, it was $300. Would you like one like this? I sold some of them.
Yes, ma'am.
About the gift certificates, I have a gift certificate on file at the UPS store. I've got them in the car that I could show everybody what they look like, but they're really cute, and I've sold quite a bit of those gift certificates, so those are working too.
Have you got them on? You've got them on Facebook, don't you?
I just took a little picture and showed, but that's not it. But they're nice gift certificates, and Mariah at the UPS store has them, and she can just change my name to your all's name, and it's got my web address on it and stuff. So.
I think too, for me personally, and I'm sure Holly's probably the same way, personal shopping appointments work great, especially when people are really busy and they've only got a few minutes, and you can take 10 or 15 minutes just to stop by and show them your catalog, your book, the actual gifts, whatever it is that you're doing. And then I also find that personal appointments for makeovers. I love showing women how they can look fabulous all day long on Christmas. I call it progressive makeup. You've got your morning look with just your rush dash out the door, and then how you build on that. I love showing women how to do that. So I do a lot of those appointments in December, especially close to Christmas. So, and recruiting. Does anybody like to recruit? Do y'all know that I became a director in December? I mean, right in the middle of the holidays, I became a director. So people will recruit with you during the Christmas holidays. It's all up here. It's all up here. And right now, too, and the biggest way to recruit people, especially right now, how many of them are working a second job at the mall just to buy Christmas? Okay, if you do the math, they're making maybe $8 and something an hour, maybe $9, for about 20 hours a week. By the time taxes are taken out, their gas, their child care, they're not making anything. They could take that same 20 hours and get in a car really easy with Mary Kay. So think about that too. It's a great time of year to recruit. Holly, you got some more ideas to share?
Okay, so a lot of people are booking, but let's say you talk to somebody and they said, I'm booked solid till Christmas. Anybody heard that, right? So you say, great, I'm going ahead and booking into January because I'm getting so booked up in December. Now, you're booked up with family stuff, with wrapping, right? All the stuff you have at home. It doesn't necessarily have to be you're booked up with Mary Kay, but you are booked, right? Are y'all busy outside of this? Okay. So when you talk to people, make sure you tell them, you know what, that's totally fine. I'm getting pretty booked up anyway. But let's go ahead and reserve you a time in January because I guarantee those dates will be gone if we wait. So let's go ahead and reserve a tentative date. And that way you've got them on the date book and you don't have to worry about, all you have to do is just confirm it and all that.
That's a great idea. Not completely off subject, but it did not just hit my head. Another announcement we need to make about January Jumpstart. Yes. Okay. One announcement I forgot to make. We're going to have January Jumpstart with our future national area. Yay! I am super excited about this, and I know Holly is too. It's going to be January the 5th. That's the first Saturday in January. It is going to be right here. Tanya's driving down and her girls to join us. Julie's coming in from Western Kentucky to join us. So you're going to get some great training, and it's not going to cost you anything. That's another blessing we're passing on to you. Yes.
Do we get the skits too? We have some very talented directors.
We do. And I think we do have to do some
We hadn't thought that thought, but maybe we will have to have it.
Yeah, we might have to do something there. But it's going to be from like 10 to 3. And then we're going to bring some salads.
Yeah, we'll let y'all
Yeah,
know. We're
we're
kind of
gonna do.
contemplating. We've done before, had a salad luncheon where everybody brings a salad to share. And it doesn't have to be just green salad. It can be chicken salad, macaroni salad, pasta salad, anything like that. And that usually works out pretty well. We usually have a really, really good lunch. We used to do those when we did our salad luncheons on Saturdays, and we did skincare classes at the old training center. So we're still working on the food part, but you'll probably just, we'll probably have you guys just bring something to share.
Casual dress. It should be comfortable. And a great attitude. Now back to the Christmas.
And actually, I have one more announcement too. You guys, Thursday night, this Thursday, Andrea Kimmel's teaching the live skincare class at the Comfort Suites. So if you do have guests, you want to RSVP to her on her cell phone. And thank you, Kiki, for doing this past week. I appreciate that. That's 6:30 at Comfort Suites. And you guys, that's just another great reason to book with people. They don't want you to come to their house. They can just meet you at Comfort Suites and bring their friends and have a girls' night out. They can get a nice big old cup of coffee and sit down and have a facial. So it's just a fun thing to do. The week after that, the 20th, next Thursday night, is Miss Leslie, and she's doing Bedtime Beauty. So that'll be getting their face ready for bed. So it'll be a great night for them just to come and relax and go home and hop in the bed. And did you guys know that Christmas is 2 weeks from today? Yeah, I saw that today and I was like, so, and as a retailer, your mind should be going, okay, so who have I not talked to about helping them with their Christmas gifts, right? And the kids get out of school, I know for us, on the 19th.
Yes, a week from this Wednesday.
A week from this Wednesday.
Yes.
So you need to talk to all of your moms about teacher gifts. Because teachers get a lot of mugs and a lot of magnets, and, right? I mean, I've got a whole big shelf full of mugs. I can't give them up. I need to. I can't give them up. But they would love Satin Lips or a gift certificate. All of Emma's teachers and Caden's teachers always give them a gift certificate with a free facial. And they love it because they get to go shop for themselves and pick out what they want. So encourage your moms that you talk to say, hey, let me help you with your teacher gift. I can definitely hook you up, and your teacher will be so pleased. So that's good. Something else to remember. And you guys don't forget, we'll be doing the week of Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is on a Monday, so we won't have meeting obviously that Monday, or the next is New Year's Eve. So we'll be doing our meetings on Thursday nights at Comfort Suite. So the 27th is New Year's makeovers, and that's right after Christmas. And that week, right after Christmas, is a fabulous time to book. Everybody is so ready for a break that they will come in droves. You just need to ask. So what's your motto for the night is just ask. That's right. That's all we have to do. All right, it's 7:04, so we've got a new DJ. So rock it out for Miss Charity. She is going to come in. She is fabulous. And I know we've got Christmas music in there right now, Charity, so we can do that to the count up. I don't think y'all care, do you? As long as you got music in the background. We're totally fine with Christmas music.